Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 83 of Terraria 1.3. Well, last episode we discovered top pressing tab here. We discovered our jungle is a bit off. It's kind of hollowed for some reason, which is just kind of weird to me. Usually hollow spawns in the grass, but whatever. I kind of want to go over there just for a little bit and try to find a few life fruit. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to increase my HP. I mean, when we do some boss fights and things like that, it's just gonna be good overall. We talk to Charles here and just make sure we don't need a fishing quest, which does appear to be the case. No sign of a dye trader, and I'm guessing, yeah, he's not over there. We're definitely going to have to add on to the NPC hotel and/or start making rooms at our actual home because we've been without NPCs for a while. But anyway, last episode I made quite a few improvements on the actual house. There's a lot of chests up there. We're increasing our storage by a lot. I do want to keep doing that. It's going to take a little bit, and I'm trying to break it up with a bit of exploring here and there. So let's just head over there. Now, I have Spelunker potions, and this is hard mode jungle. It's going to be a little more difficult, obviously. And also, it's a full moon, and we could kill these dudes and get a moonstone. I think they still drop it, unless they've changed it. I know in the solar eclipses, I've seen a vampire drop it before. The moonstone, you can combine that later on with the sunstone to get the celestial stone. Pretty decent accessory. It gives you like an improvement to all stats. Moonstone at night and celestial stone, well, sunstone during the day. Combine them, you get an all-around, all day, all night improvement. Pretty useful. But let's focus our efforts elsewhere. I mean, if I get a wolf spawning, or I guess it's not a wolf, it's a werewolf. There are wolves in the game. But if I get a wolf to spawn, werewolf, damn it. If I get a werewolf to spawn, I'll kill the werewolf. Let's just keep going over here, though. Thankfully, this hasn't been like hollowed yet, which is it's not necessarily a good or a bad thing. I mean, we do eventually need a hollowed desert biome because we're gonna want the light mummies to spawn. Also, I guess I'll keep picking up some strange plants. I wouldn't mind expanding my dye collection now that we have a potential increase coming to my storage. I say potential increase. It's totally been increased. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time till we fully move out of our old crap shack and into our new fancy home. So no drop there. Again, I don't really know if they can still drop it. 1.3 and it's loot tweaks. Changed everything I know and love. And our entrance is just like a little kind of elevator, so it's going to be a little bit. Watch those turtles, man. Those turtles just come flying at you off screen. If they hit you, you're going to freaking know it because you're going to lose like 200 HP. They're way overpowered. Be mindful of the turtles. Especially at night when you can't really see them. Now, hard mode jungle is going to be super insane, incredibly difficult. I mean, the angry trappers are not going to make things easy for me. It wouldn't have been a bad idea to bring a hunter potion so I can see. I wonder if this thing's going to detect life fruit. So basically what we're looking for is life fruit. Increases your HP. It starts spawning after hard mode has been opened up. I don't think we're going to need to do like Plantera or anything like that. Not unless they've tweaked that too, so let's check to see if we can get some life fruit. Chlorophyte's going to start spawning, and it's also going to start spreading. Chlorophyte's incredibly useful, but I don't even think we can mine it yet. I think we might need a Drax or a hollowed pickaxe to do it, so we're going to have to wait on that. There's one of those angler trappers. There's one of those freaking turtles. So this is where we might just be completely outgeared, and this might be a horribly bad decision. But I wanted to see if I could find at least a couple life fruit. If not, I mean, well, oh god, angler trapper, get away from me. They don't have that much HP, but they do so much damage. But I mean, I do want to go to the hollowed biome, but I also want to see if I can find some life fruit. That'd be cool too. There's just so many things we need to be doing right now. Just take him out because he will follow me relentlessly. Now, life fruit again just kind of spawns randomly. I've got to be very mindful because now that we're in hard mode, Plantera's bulbs can start popping up, and my imp might fucking hit one now that I think about it. So it's kind of like the bee, the abomination. Well, the net, like the little queen egg thingy, whatever we're calling it, that you see in the jungle, in the little honey biomes, the hives. There's those little things there. If you hit them, it summons them. Same thing with the Plantera. If you hit the bulb, I don't think you have to dig it. I think you can hit it. So I just gotta be mindful here. Life fruit, I'm trying to pay attention for them. They're kind of hard to find when you want to. They're very small. Oh my god, see, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. We just got bounced around by bees, man. That was redonkulous. Yeah, we're basically dead. We're dead, and I'm going to accept that fact. I'm actually just going to move. There's nothing I can do there. Let's heal before we die of poison. So, we're not ready for hard mode jungle. I tried. I don't know how far the hollow had a chance to spread. Since it started here... Ooh, actually, hold on. Maybe I have an idea. Unless that's the pink moss. Hollow might be this way. We could go check that. If I can't get life fruit, which would have been cool, we're not ready for it. If I can't get life fruit, okay. Let me see if I can get some hollow to go, to get spreaded. If not, I might just start spreading it myself using the pearl stone that we picked up. I want to start getting the souls of light and killing hallowed mimics. Hallowed mimics are going to let me do a lot of stuff here once I get that Daedalus bow. So I'm going to try to rush that. That's kind of my goal at the moment. And we can... It would be easier, I think, just to go through this biome. I don't know what kind of changes this biome is going to get because of hard mode, so this is going to be incredibly new to me. Let's discover this. I'm just going to use the pre-existing tunnels to try and get down as far as I can before we have to start digging on our own. Let's see. So far, I actually haven't seen anything for monsters. I don't know if we're just running too fast or what the case is. There's a swarmer, antline swarmer. That's normal. As soon as I get on that minecart track, that's going to save time. There's a new enemy. I didn't really quite see it. That's a new enemy. What's he do? Makes a really weird noise. That's for sure. That scorpion's entirely new. That thing bum rushes you. Sand poacher. Okay. Again, new to me. This biome's new to everybody, I guess. Oh, shit. Well, let's just face tank it. Go through it. Go, go, go. Oh my god, that charger. So there's an upgraded charger, apparently. I just want to see if this is hollowed over here or not. Keep putting those torches down. What do we got? Yes, it is. It's hollowed. That's what I figured, because it would have gone down at like an angle, like a V shape. That's how your hollow and corruption are supposed to spread. Okay. I'm gonna get some water bolt in here, in case that worm comes after me. Go ahead and do more water bolt, and we got him. Good. So let's get some torches down, some flares, whatever. There's a jungle chest over here, and I still kind of need some jungle loot. I don't know if this can have a staff of regrowth in it or not. No, I kind of think that it has to be from one of those trees. Those weird trees, that, like the underground jungle trees. I think those have your staff of regrowth on them. Could be wrong there, but so there is hollow here. That's good. Let me keep digging down, because we need to be in the cave layer anyway. Oh, that's new to me. That is incredibly new to me. That's probably related to the sand biome. That thing was a beast and hit pretty hard. Oh my Jesus. Let's use another spelunker potion. I'll use that regen potion just to keep me going. And sure, food as well. New to me. The longer we leave that chlorophyte there, the better as well, because chlorophyte spreads. Chlorophyte, unless they've tweaked it, because they tweak everything, it should take over mud slowly. It should take over mud and turn it into chlorophyte. And is that a chest down there to my left? No, okay, great, crazy. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you. Did you just fall down here? It's obviously a little bit dark up there. Well, you can have water bolt. And let me put a torch here so we can kind of see things falling on my face. There's 2 chests right there. That's interesting placement. So we are still in the underground. We need to be in the cavern. I'm sorry, yeah, the cavern layer. Cavern layer is what we need. Sorry, goldfish. I thought you were a piranha for a second. Alright, well, why not? Let's just go see what these chests have to offer. There's 2 of them. 2 of them in super close proximity. Traveling merchant. Don't require anything from you, sir, so I will ignore you. That torch will probably go bye-bye once we break into the water. I keep thinking I'm hearing one of those worms coming after me now. Now I'm paranoid. So this is hollowed. This is good. It should have spread downward like this. Bye-bye, torch. Hunter potion. That actually helps me find enemies, so I'm okay with this. It's kind of obvious, isn't it? Helps me find enemies. Whatever. This is pretty useless as well. I'll use the lesser healing. Let me loot what I can. And let me start deleting some garbage. Get rid of these chests. 2 lead bars. Okay. I want to keep lenses because we're going to need them to make the twins item and keep summoning the twins. Silver ore is pretty useless at this stage in the game. Yeah, get rid of the chest so we don't stop seeing it. Recall potions go bye-bye. That goes bye-bye. That goes bye-bye. And I'll keep using the the night owl potions to my advantage. Now let's keep digging. This appears to be hollowed. This is pearlstone. There's shadow things spawning over there. There should be hollowed things spawning more frequently than not. Is that a light mummy? Yes, it is. Do you want to drop me a blindfold and or a megaphone? That's pearl sand. Okay. Makes sense because the mummy spawned. We're real close to the... Oh, careful. Those are chaos elementals. Let's be careful. They teleport around to you. They're very, very annoying. Like that. They'll just teleport in you. Try to stay up here. And I'll try to keep them stun locked as well. In the water, they take a lot more... like stun. They basically get stun locked really easy when you're in the water. Try to drain some of this out as well. So we need to get away from the jungle because we're going to get jungle spawns. So we need to push to the right. It's not a bad idea. Look at them, Armipamias. So they're spawning again because we're close to the jungle. And it should start getting hollowed over here. Should change the music. We're still in the underground. Let me keep pushing to the right before I dig down. I don't want to bring any more water in my cave because I have to. But this is good. We've got hollow over here. I might not have to make my own. Makes me happy. The torch down. Armipamias can die. I don't really need you in my life. I don't really think you drop anything. I know they have a banner, but that's pretty much it that I'm aware of. There's a life crystal. We clearly have plenty of those. Dear armored skeleton. Armor polish, please. I don't think the jellyfish has got anything unique, but I'll kill him anyway. No armor polish. Those little crystals are super useful because you can make spells out of them. You can make ammunition out of them. There are a lot of good uses with those. So I will probably go out of my way to pick up some of them. Not all of them, because they do respawn. I think they just spawn off of the block. Kind of like a lot of potions, or not potions. I wish potions spawn. Kind of like what a lot of herbs do. They just kind of appear on blocks. So we got a soul of light there. That's good. So we have a placeholder for it. You get souls of light killing enemies in like the underground and cavern layers. They have to be hollowed or crimson. They have to be pretty far down. And we should be close to cavern layer. Luminous bats. Let's be weary of these dudes. They do hit pretty damn hard. Let me do this. There you go. And get the water bolt in there. Taste water bolt, sir. Down he goes. Give me that soul. More illuminate slime. See, they're illuminate. That's what a lot of the enemies we'll be encountering here are. Using another night owl potion to keep it going. I love the hollow. The hollow is so cool. Hollow is probably one of my favorite biomes. Just, I like the enemy set. I love the items they have to offer, like Rod of Discord. So if we can kill enough Chaos Elementals to get them to drop it, it's like a 0.2. It's like a 0.0 or it's either like 0.26 or 0.02 or something like that. It's super rare. The Rod of Discord. I talked about it before, but that will let you teleport to wherever you put your mouse. It's so good for caving. So very good. Okay, we're finally in the Caverns layer. And now everything in here, once we kill it, should be guaranteed to drop us a soul. This is actually a scary thing to be digging into, because these spiders, I think they get an upgrade in hard mode. They become a different kind of spider. But it doesn't look like that was much of a biome anyway. So we kind of lucked out. Okay then. Maybe we won't get those annoying spiders to spawn. They could drop the venom staff though, if I remember correctly. And they can even drop a couple, what is it, a crafting material like fangs? You can make a summoner set, so like a pet build. Make an armor that lets you have a bunch of followers, or familiars, or pets, whatever you want to call them. It's pretty cool. And again, we're just going to be deleting a lot of garbage out of my inventory. I'm getting rid of this change. I can make 1,000,000 of them. Gravitation potions I'll keep. Silver bar, I'm going to get rid of a lot of this. Let me throw the... No, let me throw the dynamite. That's not really where I want to put it, but okay. Flaming arrows, get rid of, get rid of, get rid of. And again, I always just get rid of the chests so I stop seeing them. Get rid of the dirt. Alright, there's a lost girl detected. Don't really care about that. We already have the metal detector, so she can go away. She can stay lost. She's not even a real lost girl. She's a monster. She's a demon. She's trying to kill me. Stupid nymphs, man. There's a lot of enemies over there, and I want to go over there. Alright, so this is what you want. You want to have an open area, basically, for things to spawn. What I might end up doing is setting up an arena. It just depends, really, where I finally decide to do it. So what I usually do is I flatten out an area. It's like just really straight flat land. You put campfires, you put heart lanterns, you put things like that there. That way when you shoot, your projectiles just go in a straight line. They hit as many enemies as possible. That way enemies don't drop down on you. It's kind of like a farm. If you wanted to farm it truly, you could use lava and traps and things like that. This is like more of an early game farm. You know, just have a really open arena for you to fight at. And that slime is just being bounced around by water bolt. I love water bolt. It will never not be fun. I can kind of shoot my bow through there. It works for me. So let's just kill these bats. Gotta break out the sword because they're too close to me. Souls of Light, good stuff. And again, we're gonna need a bunch of Souls of Light if we want to make our own mimics for wings. There's so many things use Souls of Light. They're kind of like a basic crafting ingredient in hard mode. And the more of these that I obtain, the absolute better. And I want lots and lots of them. Let's delete this door so we can carry our orichalcum. I prefer orichalcum over doors. I don't know about you, but definitely orichalcum. Keep killing these dudes. Water bolt down here would not help or would not hurt. It's definitely going to weed these guys out. If we can angle it right, of course. Well, I didn't angle it very right now, did I? I said if you could angle it right. Clearly I didn't angle it right. And I'm going to die unless I move. There's far more enemies there than I initially anticipated. Let's be careful. I could slap down a campfire. It would not be a half bad idea. But yeah, I mean, again, even though we have the adamant armor, we can take a lot of damage and we can take a lot of damage fast. Right now, a chaos element's going to teleport on me and insta-give me. It's very possible. It's happened before. Just be careful. That could kill me. Oh god, that's a Hallowed mimic. We're not going to fight him right now. Please don't aggro him. Please don't aggro him. If he aggroes, we're dead. Please don't aggro. So he'll just jump through the wall and kill me. If I can open up the arena, so to speak, the area, we could fight him. We could. But I have to open this place way up. He could also despawn. I've had it happen before. The mimics, they like to despawn on me. So let me at least attempt. And the problem with this is we're going to be dealing with lots and lots of monster spawns. This is not a good spot to be fighting a mimic. Not a good spot. But there's one presented to me, so at the very least, I'll attempt to open up an arena and hope to God he doesn't despawn. He's more than likely going to. I think I missed a couple of mimics before in the corruption. Like, they do appear on the rare creature thing. But it's not exactly very obvious when you're focused on enemies and killing things. So, I mean, sometimes I miss it. It just happens. I don't try to miss them, but it happens. Let's hang our heart lantern. Let's put down a campfire, so that's double extra regen items there. I'll get rid of some garbage out of my inventory. Gold ore I should keep. I don't need any of this stuff. Trident's garbage. Ropes are garbage. Cool. I'd rather have rubies. So we're pushing it. We're basically getting a little too far away from him for my taste. Like I said, he's probably going to despawn on me, but I have to create an arena, or we're not even going to have a chance. I have to be able to jump. I really have to be able to jump and dodge his attacks. And flat land is better, absolutely, to be dealing with him. So I'm not exactly committing to making an arena here to deal with, you know, like just farming hollowed creatures. But I do want to at least attempt this kill. So I'm going to set up something pretty basic. Again, I'm getting far away from him. Let me take these sticky bombs. I do want to use these. Let me just blow up some of this pearl stone. I should be able to blow it up with regular bombs. Yeah, no problem there. Don't think I need TNT for something like that. Just stone. Just stone. And I really do worry about like skeletons coming down on me and hitting me in the head. There's one of those spiders down there. I just saw it. Is it Black Widow? Is that what they call it? Black something. Black Recluse. That's what it is. Black Recluse. Hallowed Mimic. He's still alive. They're dangerous. Those spiders, they will fuck your day up. Don't let them hit you. It's like the moral of the story for everything in hard mode. Don't let it hit you. You hit it. This is not the tallest of tall arenas. I still want more headway. I'm trying to blow it up rather than dig it because I don't want to leave them off screen for long. Come on. Keep going. I don't have that regen potion anymore, which does kind of suck Because that could have helped me out quite a bit. Let me take... Actually, I don't want to put platforms down there because then the bird, like the bats could come after me. I got 6 more of these bombs, then I have TNT to use, but I might just attempt him now. Because there's a lot of enemies that are spawning and they're taking up my counters, and they're harmless to me right now. They're underneath the ground, they can't get me. I don't know, I should count my blessings and at least just go for it now. I don't want to push him and lose him despawning. Let's try it. Okay, so he's still alive. We're good on that front. Now that slime, I would actually like to keep him alive. Oh, well. My imp's not going to exactly let that happen now, is he? Can I get that mimic to aggro without me pulling those bats? What I might be able to do... We're going for maximum cheese here. So he's where? Right? He's right below this spot. Yes. So I will try to shoot him. Unless he comes after me and, you know, just comes after me just through the wall, which is pretty likely. Did you just die? Good. He didn't give me a broken armor debuff. That would have changed things. Okay, I gotta pay attention here. Reaction is everything right now. Reaction is everything. Okay, I should, in theory, be able to shoot him. There it is. It caused a problem. It caused a problem. Here it comes. Just keep hitting him. Oh, hold on. He's doing his... Oh, I think that actually affects my water bolt when he turtles up like that. That's scary. That is actually really scary. So he can reflect my water bolt back at me, because it did damage just now. Stay away from me. Water bolt, don't hit him. Thankfully, my pet's attacks don't get reflected. Well, there's more of my things in my face. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Nope, nope, nope. He's doing that quite often. That defensive thing. Stop it. I'm actually surprised he's not jumping at me as much as he is, but he's just turtling up. There's the jumps. He actually, like, matches your player speed when he jumps like that, so it doesn't really matter how fast I am. Like, when I dash, you can actually watch him speed up actively. It's pretty weird. Okay, he's turtling. Water bolt. Just stay on the floor as much as you can, get as much damage out of water bolt as possible. I am liking our odds so far, but it could change in an instant. Just depends if he can hit me or not. Oh god. Shield of Cthulhu saving the day, man. Shield of Cthulhu saving the day. But this is good. This is what we want to have happen. We want to be here. We want to be killing mimics. That's why I'd be farming for souls otherwise, because I can spawn these on my own, but it costs a bunch of souls. I thought we had him on that kill. Never mind. Let me heal up. We're good. He's so close to being dead. So close. Ah, we didn't get it. We didn't get the item I want, but we did get something. I don't know what this thing does. Summons a massive crystal spike. So I think this is the counterpart to the Cursed Flame Staff or something like that you can get from a corrupt chest. Is this like an upgraded Vilethorn? Is that what we're looking at here? I think we just found ourselves an upgraded Vilethorn. Just go through walls. Ooh, this might be really cool. Hold on here. Let's make dose platforms. Put one there. Delete this block or break it, what have you. And let me get down here and shoot. Ooh, it does not a lot of damage, admittedly. Never mind. But at the very least, I can maximum cheese here. I bet this would be pretty decent against the segmented enemy, but so would the Daedalus bow. This isn't bad for me early game. I mean, a lot of these things are still a threat to me, and going down there and fighting them normally would be a risk. But I don't think this is the greatest item ever. It's no Daedalus Stormbow. You'll know what I mean if you haven't seen it, or if you have one in your own world. But I mean, I can definitely do more damage like this. So there's the Spider Fangs. That's what I was talking about earlier. That's the unique item that we can get from these guys. So this has been a rather successful trip down here in the underworld. Or underworld. No, this isn't the underworld. Into the Hallowed biome. If I can get 2 more Souls of Light, I'll be very happy, because then we can at least make 1 more Hallowed Mimic and go for him. I think I need 25 to make my wing set. Again, I'm fully aware of the super cheesy jungle wings, like, just... That skips so many tiers of wings. I feel it's a little cheesy, so I'm just going to go for, like, angel wings right away. I don't know. That's just what I want to do. So I'm going to go for like angel wings, and we'll farm for some souls, and I want to have fun here. I want to enjoy my playthrough. I won't try to skip everything. Alright, Illuminate Bat. You may be in a spot that normal people can't get you, but I have this weird staff that looks like one of those rock candy things on a stick. Oh man, I remember those things. Yeah, I think it was rock candy. It's like it's on a stick, and it's like just looks like this, the little crystal formations. Anybody else remember those things? Those things are so cool. Oh man, I have not had one of those in a while. I feel old. I miss being amused by stupid stuff like that. Mummy, you're a light mummy, right? You should be. I would like to kill you and get your item. I would also like to keep killing these dudes to get spider fangs because they're pretty useful. I think I can craft the staff. I think I can craft the staff that summons a pet. And by now, this imp is probably due to be replaced. I don't think he's going to be doing as much damage as, say, something I'm going to get in hard mode would be doing. Let's go ahead and water bolt the crap out of you guys. Also, use this weird staff thing, because why not? Just gotta mix it up. I got my souls, so I'm happy to leave. I like this. This has been a very, very good episode. My inventory is quite full. So let me head home, quick stack some things. So these are going to be going in like the hard mode chest, like some hard mode materials, things along those lines. So this vile shard thing is pretty cool, but it's not the item we wanted. Now, Souls of Light. Let me actually show it to the guide so you can see what I'm talking about. It's right here. You can actually see I can craft it right now. It's the Key of Light. What you do, it takes 15 souls, you put a key in an empty chest, and as soon as you close that chest's inventory with that in there, it turns into a Hallowed Mimic. Same thing can happen if you have Souls of Night. You make a key of, I think it's Darkness. You put it in there. Instant Crimson Mimic, I guess it would depend on the world you're in, so Crimson or Corrupt Mimic. That's how you get that. You can farm them for materials. It's pretty useful. Dow of Pal's pretty weird. I don't really have a need for it. Like this are really useful. Fairy Bell, this one's actually a really cool thing. So you have to kill the twins to get Souls of Sight, but it lets you summon a pixie, basically. It follows you around and lights it up. Basically, it's like Navi from, well, you know, Zelda games. It's pretty funny. Well, I guess Navi's only... Isn't Navi only... No, Navi's not in Ocarina of Time only. Is she? No, she's also in Majora's Mask. No, wait. No, because you get different fairies in the game. Alright, we're going on a tangent. Either way, it's like the pixies, okay? It's Navi from... fucking Ocarina of Time. Whatever. Rainbow rods be cool, but here you can make angel wings, which I need more to make the wings. Crystal Storm, pretty darn useful item. Really good spell. Meteor Staff, I think, is a new thing to 1.3. Actually, yes, it definitely is a new thing to 1.3. Then these are the items to summon the mechanical bosses for hard mode. The one you're not seeing here is the mechanical worm, but that requires Souls of Night, not Souls of Light. So this has been a very good episode in terms of progression. Let me head back home. Let's go ahead and set up some storage basically for these items, like placeholders. So when I come home, I can just quick stack all the things. Good stuff. Quick stack here. So now, I don't know. I mean, I might change the chest up a little bit, but for now, I'm going to put like crystal shards in here. I usually put my souls in chests like this. Spider fangs for now I'll throw in here. We definitely need a weapons chest. That's obvious. I don't know exactly where I'm going to make that weapons chest yet. This is building blocks. This is crafting materials. This could be weapons. This could be armor, I guess. So why don't we just do that for now anyway. So this can go in there. Weapons chest, we'll call it. We're going to get greater potions from doing this, so we can eventually phase out our poopy potions, our regular potions. These are way better. 150 life, 200 mana, way better. So if this is a weapons chest, I mean, there you go. I can put arrows in there. That works for me. Can't wait to get the, the sunflowers plopped down in the house. So these guys stop spawning up here anywhere near as frequent. That'll take care of it for sure. Strange plants. I have a bunch of these to turn in. Now, I have placeholders, I think. If not, well, now we do. Pearlstone, so we can start putting pearlstone up here. I have to figure out where I'm putting the cobwebs and things like that, but I mean, storage is no longer going to be an issue. It's just a matter of time. I have to sort it out, but I wanted to do a little bit of progression this time around. Felt like saying hi to the Hallowed biome, and I'm glad I did. We kill a Hallowed Mimic, and things worked out for the better. So guys, it's time to wrap the episode up. This was episode 83. got to see the Hallowed biome. It's pretty damn fun. It's pretty damn fun. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.